Hello and welcome everyone to a new YouTube video from Krepton Tube. Today we want to experience together a very exciting app called What3words. So What3words is something similar to the Google Maps or Waze, but it's really exciting if you want to share your pinpoint or your location. So let's go through the app interface and get to know the new features and the exciting features which bring by this app. So I think the first thing we can go through is a tutorial, which is pretty make it easy to explain. So here you will see that the guys behind this app tried to divide the whole earth into squares of 3 meter by 3 meter, and by doing this they was able to make a very high resolution pinpointing. So you can easily pinpoint to a 3 by 3 meter square on the earth everywhere, and then the app will generate a unique combination of the words for those this location of 3 meter by the 3 meter. And by doing this they end up having 74 trillion squares around the earth, which is covered by those 3 words, which is unique. And even they didn't do it for the English, they do it for the other languages, so you can even share this link with multiple languages. And this is fun because by having this one you can get precise locations, and just with 3 words you can explain to someone exactly where you are standing if you are meeting him. So if you want to meet someone in the university campus, in the Google Maps you just need to pinpoint on the university campus and somehow it will deliver him to this place. But if you want to have a specific gate or at a certain location at a cafeteria or somewhere else, in this case you need more accurate navigation or more accurate locating squares, and this makes it more clear away from your GPS, because sometimes you just select the pinpoint which is your current location, but maybe your GPS is not yet accurate because does not have a correct line of sight with the satellite, the GPS satellite, to get the most accurate location. But when you are pointing by yourself to this square, it makes it easy and fun, and also it's easy to remember. So when you drop him those 3 words, you don't fear that the person will maybe forgot the location, the address, the street name, the street number for the building or whatever. But if the 3 words are linked, or like here, Memi, Pity, Hawk, maybe he just can remember those 3 words or write them down, and then with those 3 words he has a magical link to the accurate location on the earth. So it make it much easy and also fun if you want to use this app in a creative way. And you can see you can share it with some colleagues, like here. So there is a band having the instruments placed in one place, and they said this place is pink coverings pancakes, and then everyone in the band can come to exactly the same 3 meter by the 3 meter square, and they can meet up and say, okay, hey, now we can fetch our instruments and hang out together or play some piece of music. So by going back again to the app itself, so let's explain how this app is working. First, you have the whole Google Maps. So you see down in the bottom left, it's already a Google Maps, and this Google Maps is already covering the whole earth here, and having this layer of squares above it. So they have this layers of squares. If you zoom in you will see it, and every square, as I told you, it has a unique location. So if I click on one of those, you will see something like here, this square called intensively Google's flooring, and this location here is unique because if I open now the satellite, you will see it's a part of a road, and easily if you even want to meet someone, let's say in the middle of forest or in the middle of a field, you can just come to this point in the field. If you want to, let's say, tell your colleague in the farming that you want to have this particular location to take care of, you can easily send him this square, this 3 meter by 3 meter, which is funny. And you can even do this worldwide, so you can go anywhere in the world and do this smoothly. So let's have a look again to more features related to this one. So you see, I can have one location. If I click here, I can search for a location, and usually because it's 74 trillion squares, you can pretty find any location. You can search by voice, you can search by a screenshot from a camera, or you can type down the 3 words. And it's also a piece of fun if you are with your friends and you want to explore new places around the world, and you can say, let's make a funny link. So I can type any 3 words, like let's say I can say potato and dot, and then maybe tomato. So you can see it's started to filter down where locations with this name is existed. And then if I said, okay, I have now 2 locations pointing to the same, those 2 words, and the 3rd word will define which one of those. So if I said, okay, let's call tomato potato, potato tomato potato, in this case there's no location, but if you click on this one, you will reach a location. Okay, it looks like it search here by entering the place, your home address or your town or the place name, but not the squares themselves. But I think you can also share with the squares themselves. But yeah, you see here, for example, I got this parking place. I can hit this point here, and I can also get it here. But I think there is a way to go through this one, but it's fine. So you can have the 2 types of navigation. So you can have the satellite navigation, and you can go for the normal street view navigation. Yes, sorry, looks like the data here is not strong enough to get through this, which a little bit funny. And you can save those locations, so you can go and add a favorite location for you, and in this case it will be marked in a different color. So you can have it in this case marked in red and said, okay, this is location is marked down red and will be saved for you. There is another good feature here. You can add a note to this location. So you can say this is colleagues meet up point, and then you can save it as it is. So you have it with a note also, and you can put a bunch of notes here down. Also, you can share this location through all your apps, and it will be navigated normally. Also, you can navigate with the normal apps like Waze, like Apple Maps, like Google Maps, and they have a good feature for the campus. It's a built-in campus inside the app, and if you open this one, it's pretty funny because it will tell you in the top right, it will tell you how much distance between those 3 words, which is your destination and your current location. So between my location and this location, looks like I have 6,035 kilometers, which is quite far. And also I can get a pretty direction. So by rotating the phone, I can get a very accurate directions, and the resolution is quite good. So you can see down, it's say my location, and say also the GPS accuracy is 4 meters. So it's nice because it point me as well to those 4-meter location, which is pretty nice. Also, what you can do here in this app, for sure you have your account, and then you can save your locations. Also, you can have this app in multiple languages. So what I mean by multiple languages is you can add another language here. Let's say you're adding French language, and then you can say, okay, I confirm I want to download this French language. And after downloading this French language, you will end up that you have 2 labels like here below. So it said this is the address in the English, the one which is big, and the one below, it's the French one. So now if I point it to any location on Earth, I will get 2 series of words. So I will get the 3 of the English and the 3 of the French. So if I have a French friend and I want to share with him the link, I can share the link which suitable for both of us. So I can read it in English, and he can read it in French. Both of us can read and say and memorize the words in his language, so it's easier to come back and remember the link. And you can do it with a bunch of the languages, which is make it much easier to share it with the people from a different cultural language, and then you will get them understanding you, or and find the location. So you find there's a Tamil, Thai, and whatever you need here. There's a bunch of languages, you can go through them. Also, you can have here a good feature for the labels, and this was something exciting. So by clicking on this link, you will find that also What3words is offering to give you address signs. So it offered to give you address signs for your door, so you can have a 3 words on your door, which is outdoor sign, and it gives you also ability to buy, if you would like, indoor signs and a bunch of other accessories you cannot imagine. So you see they have a souvenirs, they have, let's go back again. I would like to show this because it's when I saw it, it was a really funny and exciting how they really want to expand this. You see, it's a dog sign, so you can place it around your dog neck, and easily someone can type in the 3 words and can locate your dog again. And maybe this small necklace is too narrow to have the full address, and maybe not accurate to draw them down, but maybe with the 3 words easier. You can put it in your key, and you can put it everywhere on a band, or even in your front of your house, like the 3 words you have, or maybe in TripAdvisor. So it's really funny, and it brings a lot of exciting and fun as well. So you can play around with this app and bring too much creative ideas about having those 3 words and talking about them, and maybe make some fun with the friends with those 3 words and the meaning of them. So also they said here that they supporting a bunch of other services. So you can see Mercedes-Benz built-in system for the information is already supporting this. Ford is supporting this. The Deutsche Bahn in Germany is supporting this. Easy Taxi, Tata, and as you go here, you will find a bunch of companies which is really supporting this feature and adding. Domino's Pizza, everywhere you will find people supporting this feature for searching, so you can use it and you can find a location just by typing down those 3 words, which pretty nice and fun. And the app is totally for free and bring you this feature without any cost or any subscription, which I find also interesting. And it's pretty fun. And also it's support here the 3D touch, so you can long press on this app, and then you can search by the voice, you can make a search by the keyword, you can go to your saved location, you can do whatever from here, and it's pretty nice. So if you really like this review, leave a comment below and subscribe, and let me know what else from the reviews you would like our channel to cover. What's the apps you would like us to go through them? What's the ideas you want to we cover? So I'll leave you, and thanks a lot for watching, and see you